Hello, welcome to Basic Scratch Series Part 4, Looks. The Basic Scratch series is based on a book called Basic Scratch, which is available at the Amazon Kindle store. Today's focus will be on the Looks block category. Let's click on the Looks block category in the block palette and see what we can do. First of all, you see two blocks. One is called Show and the other one is called Hide. Let's drag these two blocks to the scripts area. Don't snap them together yet. Let's click on the hide block. See what happens? The sprite in the stage area disappears. That's what it does. That's the action it executes. When you click on the hide block, it will hide the sprite. Now you want to show this sprite again. You just click on the show block. It will show it. See, we can repeat these two actions, show and hide, automatically by going to the control block, and we'll drag and drop the repeat block, and we will drag the show block within the repeat block and also the hide block. We can also drag and drop the wait 1 second block in between the show and the hide block. Let's click on the script and see what happens now. See what happens? So 10 times the following actions are repeated. It will show the sprite, it will wait 1 second, then hide the sprite, and these three actions will be repeated 10 times. Okay, let's drag and drop this script back to the block palette, and let's go back to the looks category, click on the show block to show back our sprite. There it is. You also have the say hello for 2 seconds block. Let's drag and drop this to the scripts area. When you click on it, you will see that the sprite will say hello for 2 seconds. You can change the text area and put whatever message you want. For example, you can also change the amount of seconds, the number of seconds that this message will display. You can increase or decrease it. Let's click on the block and see what happens. It will display the message you prefer, and also the amount of seconds that you filled in. Other looks blocks of code are change color effect by 25. Let's drag and drop this to the scripts area and click on it and see what happens. Every time you click on it, you see the color of the sprite changes. If you click on the pull down menu, besides color, there are also other effects like fish eye, whirl, mosaic. You can just play with it and experiment and see what else it does. You can also increase or decrease, change the size of the sprite. You do this by going to the looks block category and drag and drop the set size to 100% block in the scripts area. We can increase the size of the script by increasing it. And instead of 100%, which is the actual size, we increase this to full. We increase it to 200%. After you have changed the number, you just click on it and see what happens. See, the sprite size changes. We can make it go back to the original size. Just type 100% and it will go back to 100% after you click on the block. We can also minimize it and make it smaller than the original size. For example, we can make it half the size. You just insert 50, change the number to 50, click on it, and see now it's 50%, the original size. Let's change it back to the original size. Okay, now let's create a script that will use, among others, the looks blocks category. Again, I go to my events block, and I want to start my script by clicking on the green flag. So I drag and drop this block to the scripts area. I want to repeat the actions forever, so I drag and drop the forever block to the scripts area. I go to the looks block category, and before starting my script, so after I click on the green flag and at the start, I want the sprite to say something. I want the sprite to say hello for 2 seconds. I snap the forever block underneath the say hello for 2 seconds block. Then I want the sprite to change color. So I drag and drop the change color effect, and I put it in the forever block. Okay, now let's click on the green flag and see what happens. Like I said, this script will go on forever unless you click on the red circle. I'll click on the red circle to stop the script from running. I'll explain the script block by block. So it will start by clicking on the green flag, then it will say hello for 2 seconds, and then it will change color forever until you click on the red circle to stop it. Let's see what else we can do. Let's play with the size. Okay, unsnap the change color block. Let's drag it back to the block palette, and we will drag and drop the set size to 100%. We'll drag and drop it to the scripts area, and we will unsnap the forever block back to the block palette. Now go to the control block category, and let's drag and drop the repeat 10 times block to the scripts area. Let's drag and drop it again, so we will have 2 repeat blocks. Let's snap it underneath the say hello for 2 seconds block, and let's snap the set size to 100% block in the first repeat block, and we will change this to 200%, and we will change the repeat number to 5. We will snap the other repeat 10 block underneath the first one, and we also change the number to 5, so it will repeat the action that we will snap into it 5 times. Let's go to the looks block category and drag and drop another set size block. This time we'll change the 100% to 50%. Let's click on the green flag now to see what happens. It goes by fast, but what happens is that when you click the green flag, the sprite will say hello for 2 seconds, then it will repeat the following action 5 times. The following action it will repeat 5 times is to increase the size of the script to 200%. After it has repeated this 5 times, it will repeat 5 times the action of reducing the size of the sprite to 50%. Instead of using the set size blocks, you can also use the change size block. Let's drag and drop the change size block in both repeat blocks. In the first repeat block, we want to change the size by 10. So every time this block gets repeated, which is 5 times, we want to increase the size by 10. The next block, we want to decrease the size by 10. So we insert minus 10. So what this block will do if everything goes according to plan is when we click on the green flag, the sprite will say hello for 2 seconds. Then it will repeat 5 times the change size by 10 blocks. So 5 times each, the sprite will increase by 10. The next block will repeat 5 times, and 5 times each, it will reduce the size by 10. Let's click on the green flag and see what happens. Again, see what happened? It increased by size and it decreased back. Okay, this was again a very just short, simple, basic tutorial about the looks block category of Scratch and what you can do with it. I hope it was informative to you. Thank you for your attention, and so long.